Hello YouTube, this is EK Cocoa Puffs. I'm here making a video on how to solve a Gordian's knot. If you're wondering what it is, it's just a puzzle of 6 pieces. Oh my god, this is like the 3rd time I had to make this video because I kept on recording over. Alright, so it's kind of dull now trying to explain this. Alright, so it's like 6 pieces, you need to pull it apart, not literally like pull it apart, like maul it, like, ah! No, or throw it at the wall. No, that's one thing you don't want to do, throw it at the wall. Yes, you can throw it at the wall, and no, it probably will not break still. I would show it, but this is kind of brand new, and I don't really want to go through the time wasting, just like throwing it at the wall. Okay. Alright, so just never mind the throwing it at the wall part. That's not necessary unless you have anger management problems. Alright, so what you need to do is get this orange piece right here, pull it to the right, right? See how it has a little gap right there in the middle? And just pull it to the right. So it's right above the green. Alright? Now for the green piece, just grab it, pull it down. Alright? Show you that again. Orange piece to the right, green piece pulled down. Alright, so once you have that, get this orange piece, move it back, get this yellow piece, move it up, and get these 3 pieces that I'm pointing at right now, move them all to the right, alright? Now, move the yellow down right here, right? I'll show you all that again right now. Alright. Alright. Bam. Patow. See? Patow. Wham. Boom. Scabba. Laba. Doop-bop. Alright. Alright, so once you have the yellow piece right there, you're gonna need to move these 2. Sometimes you could move the orange by itself, but move the orange and the blue over, and then just move the blue back. Alright? This is this is the farthest I've ever seen anybody. They never knew that you could do that. Yeah, but I don't blame them. I had the same thing too. I did not know you could do that. But so, all right. So once you have that, move it over and just pull the blue piece to the stupid moth. All right, and just move the blue piece to the right. All right. Once you do that, get the yellow piece and pull it down. All right. See, get the yellow piece and pull it down. Show you that again. Right here. Move these 2 pieces over. Move the blue to the right. Get the yellow piece. Pull it down. Alright. So once you have that, this green piece needs to go back up. So what you need to do is get the gap of the orange piece and the gap of the blue piece on top of the green. So, if you already don't know how to do this, just move the orange over here, because it's kind of obvious to know how to move gaps. Move the orange piece gap over the green, move the blue piece gap over the green, and just over there, alright? Do not move the orange piece. You can if you want, but it's a lot easier if you don't. Well, it really depends on what you do. The reason why is because if you move the orange piece, you're going to need to move it back, because in the next step, you're going to need to move this to the left and move that up. See? So just move that away. Keep that over there. Right. So move it just like that. So that's just like that. Right. And you need to get this part of the yellow piece right here. So in order to do that, get this piece, pull it up so that the gap is in the blue piece. Right, now right here, you're going to see a little step pattern. What you're going to need to do is move it down, over, and right here, you're going to see a little gap, and just move it down, right? So it's just like that. Alright, you could either do that little step pattern, or you could just go wham, just drag it diagonal. It's a little easier if you don't know how to do this step pattern. But whatever. Alright, now you need to get this red piece right here. So in order to do that, move the red piece to the left so it's touching the yellow. And right here, the orange piece is still going to be in the way. So what you're going to need to do is just move it so that the gap is cleared. See? Look, you can even see the gap be cleared. Whoop. Alright, now get the red piece, move it up, all the way up, and to the left. So once you have that there, you can say goodbye to green because it needs to go down. Alright, move that one a little too fast, sorry. Keep forgetting the green piece slides down a little too quickly all the time whenever you have it open. Get the orange piece, move it to the right so the gap is over the green. Right, now get the green piece and move it down. Alright, so once the green piece is down, you're going to need to grab it and you don't need to grab it like the way I was, just grab it and put it right there. Okay, so once that's there, you need to get this red piece over here. You need to, no, not that way, whatever. Alright, that was a fail at pointing. Alright, so you need to move this to the right, all the way to the right. So once you have it all the way to the right and little orange pieces right here, move your orange piece, see, all the way to the left. So once your orange piece is all the way to the left, get your red piece and pull it up, alright? So show that again. Alright, I'll show that again. You need to move that over, see, over. Move this over, move that down, put it into place, move this over, move that over. Alright, so once you have that moved over, get this red piece, like I said, and pull it up so it's just like that. And you need to move this purple piece out of the way. So to do that, grab it and just yank it over to the left. Alright? So once you have the purple piece yanked over to the left, get this red piece and move it down. Alright? Just move it down, all the way down. Alright? So once you have the red piece moved down, you can finally get the orange piece out of the way, which I'll show you right here. See, just up all the way so it touches the back. Just slide it out. So that's the last of the orange piece right now. Alright. Now move the puzzle back the way it was. Get this red piece, move it all the way back up, all the way. Get this purple piece. You need to move the purple piece back that way. Alright, so I'll show you that again, starting down from when it's like that. It needs to move up. Purple goes that way. Alright? Now, you need to get this green piece right there in this little spot right here. So, get the red down, so that the little gap's right here, so, see? Now you need to move the red piece to the left, so that there's a gap open right there. Right, now get the green piece, move it over so it's inside the gap, and push it up all the way through the gap, see? Not bad. Keep that right there. Alright, now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get this red piece down here, and to do that, just push it down, alright, get the red piece, push it on top of the yellow, no pun intended. I don't know if that's a pun or not, just for precautions. Get the red piece, move it to the right, so it's from on top of the yellow to the right. Now get the red piece and move it down, and once more to the right. Just never mind that purple piece, just try to keep it up as best as you can. No pun intended. Again. Alright, so once you do that, get this yellow piece, put it up here. See, just like that. Do that little ladder movement like I showed you earlier. So you go up here, right? Now lock it in. See? Once it's up here, you need to lock it in. Alright, show really quick this. Alright, and I'll continue this into the next video. Okay, goodbye.